Yo, people, this is Nate here.
This kid.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast episode
116.
116?
116.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. I never can remember. We have 115. All right, 116. What's up, man?
Hey, man, I'm just chilling like a villain. You know what I'm saying? Cooler than the polar bear's toenails. You know, I've always wanted to say, ever since I heard Big Boy say that, I always wanted to say that, man.
That's a cool set.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's real smooth.
Yeah. Big Boy. We need another Outcast song.
Hey, ASAP, man. Andre, man, get your mind right, man.
Because Big Boy stay active.
He does. You know, I don't think Andre wants to have to compete with Seven.
You think so?
Because Seven grown. Yeah, like, I don't think he like, kid might wash me. I'm good.
But yo, let's go like we always do. We've been playing. What you been playing, bro?
Man, got back on that Destiny 2 like a boss.
Okay.
It's been all right. It was one of them times where I just wanted to pick something up and I just wanted to shoot stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that was a good game for that. Yeah, just pick it up, man. Kill some little bit of time, man. Rocking on that 2K, man. They unleashed a whole bunch of challenges for the playoffs. So that's been, you know what I'm saying, back ramped up, getting my team going. Anybody want that smoke? Come see your boy Dub614 on that PS4. You can get all the smoke. And then past that, I don't really think I've been playing anything else, man. I think that's been about it.
That's about it?
Yeah, man. How about you?
Destiny 2. Just like you, I went back and started playing that again. I was playing the PC version.
It's not cross-plat?
No, it's not cross-plat. Which I understand why they never did that.
Yeah.
You know, just open it up to both. But the PC version, a lot of the guys that used to play the 360, or I'm sorry, play Xbox One version.
The 360.
Whatever. The Xbox One version.
Xbox 360
are all
One.
getting on PC. And so now I can play both. So I can play with on the Xbox with you, and then I can play on PC with them. But the 60 frames per second makes a huge difference.
Word. Okay.
You know, when you do see it, it actually, I'm gonna next time you over, I'm to show you because you can tell it makes a huge difference. It's like playing Call of Duty and Destiny.
Okay.
Same exact thing. But besides that, nothing.
Word.
Nothing. I've been packing a little bit, and that's been.
Yeah, I would say, man, y'all got a busy couple weeks coming up, man.
We do.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a lot going on in the crib, so. But that's it, man. Just besides that, just nothing else really going on. Oh, I did play a little bit of Kirby's Island again, or Kirby's Kirby thing on the Switch. I burned the Switch back out.
Okay.
Actually, just to fire the thing up, see if it still worked, because I haven't turned it on in a long time. And, so I started playing that. Oh, this is a fun game. And I beat that already, so I was just playing that through that. But that's it, bro.
I heard that, man. I meant to tell you too, man. When y'all move, y'all need help, man. Holler at me. I'm more than open to helping navigate. Now I ain't gonna actually move nothing, but you know, like I'm gonna be like a pilot or you know what I'm saying, a runway attendant. I had the cones. You know what I'm saying. I direct for you, man. I can make it happen.
I'm not even moving my own stuff, okay? So I wouldn't even ask you to do it. So people ask like people are moving. I think it's the worst thing to ask somebody to help you move.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And then you got to experience the fact that you ain't gonna respect my walls,
right?
You know, when you get to the other crib,
right?
Respect my walls. Pause.
Yeah.
So I'm on 2 men in the truck. They come do it, pay a little couple dollars, and you know.
Hey man, that's the way to go about it, man.
That's the way to go.
You know what I'm saying?
With the booties on their feet. And everything.
Yeah. See, that would have been what I've been in charge of, making sure they got the booties on. You know what I'm saying? Just navigating this, going upstairs, just going downstairs. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly, man. All right, man. So yo, this is your PlayStation release week.
Yes.
God of War's come out.
Let's go.
Did you get it?
No. You know what I'm saying? The deal.
I knew you weren't gonna get
it. The deals wasn't looking. They wasn't looking too juicy out here, man. I'm waiting.
And that's the thing, though. I'm trying to make sure that when I do get it, because we're gonna get it once the deal happens. I'm trying to stay away from all these spoilers that's going. See, you. You don't care. Me, I think it's like if I see who the last boss is or I see an ending, I'm done. I'm not gonna play it.
Word.
I'm not. I wasn't surprised, man.
But won't you wonder how that build up occurred?
Yeah, I guess there is some of that, but I keep hearing it's a 40-hour game, and like it's phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm here for that, man. Yeah, man. Somebody shoot that GamesMusicLyfe deal to us, man. $15-$20, man. You know what I'm saying? We putting out all this content for y'all to enjoy.
We can go 30 for it.
I mean, you know, you got to start low, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. $20.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Give us the $20.
Man, I'm going to start at free. How about whoever want to shoot it to us for the free? Who publishes it? Whoever it is, whoever y'all are, man, hit us off. You know what I'm saying? We give y'all a nice little review. We've been praising this game for 2 weeks now. What more do you want from us? Blood?
Yes.
You know?
Exactly. Arm and leg?
Yeah.
I don't know, but everyone's talking about this game, bro.
It's everywhere.
Everyone's talking about it. I mean, I saw a dope thing. They showed the actual director or the creator of it was answering questions and reading the reviews online. He started breaking out into tears. I'm like, you know, you had some heat, bro. Don't act like you didn't know you had the heat over there.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to playing it though.
Yeah, I am too, man. I mean, just another win for that PS4 boys. Finally crowned king.
No. This is finally the game that y'all been waiting on to be Everybody who has a PlayStation say, "Oh, God of War's coming. God of War's coming." Okay, so finally it's here.
Yeah, it was the game that broke the Xbox back. You know what I'm saying? It was the death blow.
It was the bane.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? First it was the sales. Now it's God of War death blow. Yeah, man. Nothing else to do, man. You know what I'm saying? It was victory lap.
They did say though, after seeing this game, that Halo being the big IP for Xbox, they got to revamp it. They gotta get a God of War type
game out there.
I mean, as far as goodness of it has to be on God of War level in order for Xbox to even stand a chance.
I mean, Xbox, if they were smart, man, they would just go ahead and secede this console generation. Don't even make any more. Like, just fall back. Just fall back. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Let the chips fall where they made for next console generation, man. Maybe you have a winner.
I don't think there's going to be a next console generation.
No. Listen, these gaming corporations, man, they're not going to let us slide. They're going to slide us another half step console and slap a new badge on it. They're going to get this money.
How good can consoles get? I mean, let's say we already talked about PlayStation 5 is coming out, right?
Yeah.
Can it look even better than the PlayStation 4?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I didn't do the PS4 Pro. I felt like that was a super half step.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and skipped that. I got the Xbox One X, and the problem right now is that not all of the games are really ready to perform on that level. Like I said, when I played Wolfenstein, I finally saw the difference in what 4K can be in gaming, and it's magnificent.
Yeah.
But then like I played Destiny 2 again, and they got the 4K enhancement. It's just kind of it don't really look all like that. You know what I'm saying? So the game's got to kind of catch up to the technology. But yeah, man, there's definitely room for an expansion.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I was on the same part you was getting Xbox One X. I almost bought it, but it was like the video I saw, and it was saying like there's not many 2 games that even take advantage of that 4K technology.
In the right way, yeah.
Yeah, like I already got a gaming PC that already does 4K, so I'll just stick to that for a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably the best move.
Yeah. All right, man. So SNK to release a Neo Geo Classic Edition.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I've always heard legend about the Neo Geo or Neo Geo, and I've never actually played one. I've never actually seen one. When did it come out? Probably like 90, 91?
No, it was a little earlier than that.
Really?
It was, well, I'll take it back. It probably was like 92, maybe 90, 89, 90, something like that.
So I was between 2 and 5.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it was definitely a while ago. And shout out to my boy Pierre. He looks like Prince de Jour from Rap City. I talked about that before. He's the only one in our neighborhood who had one because it was super dumb expensive. It was like $5.99 back then.
That's what I was reading.
Oh man, it was like $5.99.
They said the controllers was like $200.
The controllers were actually like this big.
Yeah, they said that they could be used as a blunt object.
Yes, it could definitely knock somebody out. If you swung it, it definitely could be used as a blunt object to knock somebody out. But I think it'd be good to come out. No, I take that back. It would not be good to come out. They're trying to ride the wave of this Nintendo thing and trying to have a little console come out. Just put all the games are actually on everything. It's actually on the Switch. Yeah. So what sense does it make to have a console come out?
Man, cash grab, bro. You gotta get this money, man. Count it up.
Man, they better make it a good price point because I can't see paying.
Come on now. It can't be more than like $60, $70 at this point.
If that. And I think that's even a little bit too expensive.
Yeah.
But come on, man. Nintendo, they need to stop this, man. Nintendo already put all of the Neo Geo games on the Switch mostly.
Really?
So yeah, they just wired that way.
Yeah, see, I like I said, I've never seen one. Like I've heard of it, but never. I don't know anything about it, man. It was a classic Nintendo and it's Sega Genesis, baby. You don't know nothing about that Sega Genesis? Don't even talk to me.
The Genesis was such a good console.
Oh man, it was classic.
They got to bring that back out.
That's actually when I first learned to start finessing.
Really?
Yeah, it was Sega Genesis, man. My second player controller port stopped working. You know what I'm saying? So people come by, couldn't get that 2-player game in action. You know what I mean?
You bought one, put it in a box, didn't you?
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, convince my parents just buy me another one. So, you know what I'm saying? When they was like, yo, Pop, hey, man, you ever think that, would this work? He was like, I don't know, son. You're not really supposed to do that. I'm like, well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, well, yeah. And then young finesse guy Kev, man, was born. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen, I had to be maybe like 6 or 7. They was like, this boy is bright.
Yo, okay. For you to think about that at a young age, it's definitely like, I'm trying to get over it.
Listen, I always consider myself a problem solver. I had a problem, I came up with a solution.
Yeah.
Everybody wins.
Speaking of problem solving, though, we gonna get into this Nintendo thing. Did your cardboard come yet?
Oh, I mean, I canceled that.
Did you get?
It wasn't no resale on that.
Right. The reason why I asked, so they broke it down. IGN had a video on it where they put it together. It took them 3 hours.
Wow.
To put the whole thing together. To put one part of it. To put the keyboard together took 3 hours. and then to put the fishing rod and all that stuff together, like 4 or 5 hour investment because it was all that cardboard.
Well, I mean, that could, if you got young kids, man, that could be a nice little. I'm saying that could be a nice bonding experience with the kids.
Bro, he locked himself in a conference room for 3 hours and did it.
Yeah, I mean, as a grown man, it's like, yo, you doing something wrong in life. But you know what I'm saying? If you got children, you know what I'm saying? If you got like an 8-year-old, man, you just want to, you know what I'm saying, spend some time with them. That's be a nice little project for the weekend.
Stressful as all get out, bro. Like, you out here and the kids are wondering, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? I rip that damn thing up and get out of
No, we're done with this.
We're done here. It's stupid. It's not working. It's never going to work. But no, I thought about that. Like, yo, like, it looks like a great invention as far as something, technology or whatever. But 3.5, 4 hour dedication to put it in. And then after you get it done, it's like, and it's about the robot. It's going to take like 4.5 to 5 hours because like a whole bunch of little bendy parts and stuff.
Wow.
There's no way.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Kids ain't playing with Legos no more.
No, man.
They're not trying to sit through all that.
No. But speaking of Nintendo, though, Nintendo files a new patent on a multi-display communication console. Is there a new DS on the way?
Or are they giving up on the Switch already?
No. It's a new DS. It's a new DS. It prints money.
You're probably right, but I'm going to go ahead and ride with that. They're giving up on the Switch already. And the
reason can they? It's too many consoles sold.
Yeah, there ain't enough games. You know what I'm saying? Like they like, yo, scrap it. Nobody wants to publish games for this. We you know what I'm saying? We shot our shot with Zelda and Mario. We ain't got nothing else in the tuck.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Nintendo. The thing about it is, when a new Nintendo title does come out, they're going to sell it like hotcakes.
I mean, the thirst is real, man. Listen, if you ask a man in hell if he wanted water, he gonna run to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a perfect comparison of a current Switch user. Where's your Switch now?
It's in the closet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was gonna say it was in the drawer, man. You had the Game Boy on top of it.
Yeah. I mean,
hard out here.
It is hard out here. But the thing is, I know I'm gonna go back to it once a new title comes out.
Yeah. I mean, but that's if the battery ain't warped by then.
I will say though, if there is a reason to make a new version of the Switch, that is the reason, because the battery life, I think, stinks. Yeah. So I will say that. But that's it, video game news, bro.
Hey, man, listen, we try to give it to y'all for the people, man. The name of the show is GamesMusicLyfe, and hey, man, we talk about games.
I fear this is where gaming is at this point. It's like a big title comes out, you talk about it for 2 or 3 years, big title comes out, you either tired of talking about it or you pick it up, play it, and then wait for the next big title to come out.
You know, I'm going to say fair enough. We are getting pretty close to E3. I still been getting the emails to my work my work email, and they're like, "Yo, do you want to come?" I'm like, "No,
not at all." It hit me with the other day, like, you get your business credentials to come as free. Normal people had to pay $9.99 to come to this. I'm like, you want to? E3 been jumped the shark, bro.
Yeah, we're good.
No, I'm not going this year.
Yeah, it's like going to an overcrowded arcade where you can't even play half the games. You just watch the TV.
And imagine no one in there uses deodorant because it gets musty.
I can imagine it gets pretty spicy.
It gets really spicy. Yeah. That second year we went, it was like, Jesus, man, there was so many people around.
Taste the must in your mouth, in the back of your throat.
I'm a cool nerd. I'm a nerd that wears Jordans in showers.
You know what I'm saying? Got to.
But anyways, man. So NBA playoffs. Pelicans went ahead and swept the Blazers.
Wow.
What will the Blazers do this offseason?
Blow it up.
They got to.
Yeah, they got to blow it up. If I'm Dame Lillard, man, get me up out of here, because it's proven that y'all just can't win. I mean, first of all, the Pels had no business sweeping. Now, winning the series, whatever. They swept
They didn't just sweep them, though.
Swept them and convinced. They beat the brakes
off of them. Yeah. We're talking about, like, for you being a guard, being Dame Lillard, though, you got to take it as far as take the ownership of saying, like, another guard gave you work. You weren't even the best guard on the court.
Busted you down.
Drew Holiday was out there like he was the second coming of Tim Hardaway. Like, I don't even know what to call him.
Playoff Rondo activated on your hiney.
Yeah, we knew playoff Rondo was a problem because remember when he played for Chicago that year? They were going to be a problem. So, he got hurt.
Just gotta know how to win, man. You know what I'm saying? He won early in his career, man, and that stuck with him, man.
But no one thought the Pelicans would be doing this after Boogie went down.
Yeah, no, I definitely didn't, man. And that hey, man, that's something else. AD kind of stepping into his own. If he can stay healthy.
I told you, man. They did. They messed around and let AD get a taste of winning in the playoffs. He's a problem out here.
Yeah, and you got a perfect kind of guy around him in Rondo and Drew Holiday.
Yes,
Andrew Holiday. You know what I'm saying? Two guards that can, make it happen. And when not, man, listen, AD gonna be able to create something, man. He a problem like how KD a problem.
And the one dude that got his eye jam or got eye jamming for the Bulls, Nurkic, because remember he shaved himself. I didn't know who the heck he was. I forgot. Remember he has that fight with the Bulls and they traded him.
Yeah, my boy was that Bobby Portis.
Yeah, Bobby Portis.
Yeah. I'm the starting power forward now.
yes. But no, they got a good thing going. I think it's gonna be a good matchup because they're gonna play probably OKC. Well, not OKC.
I'm about to say, I don't know about that these days.
OKC's out of here. I told you we're going to win Utah, too. We'll talk about it later. Yeah. But, no, they're going to play Golden State if they get past, once they get past.
Oh, yeah, so they'll probably get walked. Steph about to be healthy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, now that Anthony Davis is stepping up, are they going to re-sign Boogie?
Oh, man. You know what? The question I would have to beg is, does Boogie want to re-sign with them at that point?
I think so.
I mean, really?
Yeah.
I mean, Boogie going to be looking for a maxi boy, and I mean, they'll have one to offer, I guess, because AD's the only player on that team getting paid like that.
Well, Drew got a nice contract, too.
Yeah, but he ain't getting the maxi boy.
No, he's not getting the maxi. But I will say, though, if I'm Boogie, they were playing very well before he got hurt.
Yeah. I mean, Boogie was balling.
He was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Boogie was balling. They were figuring it out.
Yeah.
But I think that, in a way, it kind of shows that without him in the way, AD can just eat profusely. Yeah. But imagine if Boogie was on that team, they still was clicking the way they are now.
That'd be a heck of a 1-2 combo.
Bro, they'd be favored to give. I mean, the West would be a bloodbath. And it's looking more of a bloodbath now.
Does Boogie take less money than LeBron join the Pels? Does LeBron join the Pels?
I'm tired of the fact that you always got LeBron. You got to leave it, man. No, we're not going to talk about that this week. He's not going to the Pelicans. He's not going to Houston. He's not. LeBron's going to be in Cleveland. We're not going to talk about that. We're talking about the Pelicans right now. No, they're not going to take less money.
I'm saying
LeBron's not
that's
going
mean.
There.
That's a mean team right there, baby.
I'm sick of it. It's all LeBron's fault. We'll talk about that later.
You know, hey, man.
We'll talk about that too.
They be favored.
But like I told you, though, Utah was going to win this series against OKC. If they won one in OKC, it was gonna be problems.
You know, I think I gotta send an apology out to Ricky Rubio because I think
before this thought he was trash.
Yeah, before this series started, I think I trashed him on this podcast. Yes. Like you're gonna win with you got Donovan Mitchell and then you got Ricky Rubio.
Right,
man, he busted Russ down last night. Oh my god,
to the point where Russ had to talk about it.
Yeah,
Russ said like, "Yo, you think he's?" I just basically looked over him. I'm shutting that off next.
You would think at some point during that game you would be like, okay, let me tighten up. Yeah. Like, listen, when he going 5 for 5, okay, now it might be time to tighten up because he's busting you down.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
And Russ was having an off night. Was Ricky Rubio locking him up?
I don't know. I've always been hard on Ricky Rubio, bro. I always like, what is the good? Like, he's not good. He doesn't hit a jumper.
He's a good facilitator. He is, but he's a true point guard. But man, everything was working
last night. And Donovan Mitchell was jumping out of everywhere.
Got another one of them overrated triple doubles.
Yeah, overrated triple doubles. Gobert was out here acting a fool.
Yeah.
I don't know what OKC's issue is. First of all, the person who should be happiest about that win was
KD.
It was Rob Pelinka and Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
They're happy because they know Paul George is coming.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
They gotta be happy about that. But I told you, if Utah won one game in OKC, the series is over.
Listen,
because you're not winning in Utah.
If OKC gets bounced, bruh, I think that we have to kind of apologize to Kevin Durant because at that point it's like, yo, Kevin Durant was right. He saw something that we just didn't see. And honestly, he was being kind of polite to Russ and saying, hey, me and Russ couldn't win with those guys. It was really the fact that you can't win with Russ. You can't win with
Russ. Russ is the problem.
Yeah.
Russ is the problem. At this point, the only thing that's blocking Utah is those hot Cheetos uniforms they're wearing. God, what are those uniforms?
Yeah, those great.
Go back to the purple, man. Those uniforms was trash.
Yeah, they're not good.
They were
even
trash.
The commentator was like, this is not good.
No.
But they're playing good.
But speaking of just the basketball aspect of it, though, man, Utah and OKC, on paper, you think about it, like you said it with Donovan Mitchell, Utah doesn't really have anything.
Yeah.
They just got some guys, and they got a decent team.
They got a team that plays well together. That's all you need.
Exactly. And that's the problem right now for OKC is they can't play well together.
Right now you got Russell Westbrook and the Pips. You know what I'm saying?
Melo is so washed, bro.
You know what? Melo actually played pretty good last night.
I'm sick of it. Kevin, listen, I'm sick of you caping for Melo.
I'm gonna put it to you like this, man. Okay, so when I checked the stats, it was probably like 5 minutes left in the fourth. Russell Westbrook had 14 points. He was like 5 for 19.
Jesus.
Melo had 14 points. He was 6 for 9.
Okay. All
right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what did PG do?
I think PG might have had like 21. He was kind of in the middle there. I think he was shooting 50%.
But this is exactly what you get from playoff PG all the time, man. He always comes up short in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, even when he was in Indiana, and it was quote unquote his team.
Man, yeah, we're gonna talk about that too, man.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, ooh, yeah. It's not looking good for them, man. It's not. I mean, I already had my questions. It was only one ball. There's only so many shots. Melo's not a player that, you know what I'm saying, cannot get shots and be happy. PG is a player that needs to get shots in order to be effective, and Russ just ain't giving up the damn ball.
Is that the only problem?
That's the main problem.
Yeah.
If I was Steven Adams, I'd be looking at these guys like,
Aquaman got everything. I mean, he's an athletic big who eats up the boards.
Yeah,
and he could finish along. He could just rim run and finish along the rim. What is OKC's problem?
Man, they don't have a cohesive game, man. Who's their coach? Donovan Mitchell?
Billy Donovan.
Billy Donovan. There we go. Yeah, man. Well, Donovan Mitchell might be their coach.
He's their daddy.
It's getting spicy on this GML
pod. How just own you like that, though? Yeah. They have no answer for that dude.
Yeah.
He's Dwayne Wade with a jumper.
Hey, man. It's tough. It's tough out here, man. Listen, they might consider getting rid of Russ. Just saying, man. It might be time to go ahead and just blow it up. I mean, listen, the inaptitude of Oklahoma City has already been proven. They'll probably give him another season or two, and if things ain't panning out, he'd be 31.
He's clearly the problem, man.
I mean,
I hate to say it, too, because he plays so hard. And he's probably the most athletic point guard we've ever seen.
But the thing is, basketball is not a one-man game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when you have standout talent, you can't just do it all you
know what the problem is, bro? He's not a point guard.
He's not. But he's not a two guard either because he doesn't shoot well enough.
Doesn't shoot well enough.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what I mean?
He's just a freakish athletic player.
He's just an athlete. That's pretty much
where the block, man.
Yeah, he's just an athlete out there.
Russ is the block.
You know what though? Russ will do good in the right system, but he's got to buy into it. You know what I'm saying? Even with Oklahoma City, when you're looking at them early on, you know what I'm saying? Russ, I remember back when they were making their championship run, Oklahoma City, when they went to go see the Heat and got beat up on. Russ would get benched in the fourth quarter. Yeah, he would get benched because it was like, the ball just doesn't move when Russ is on the floor because he has something. He felt like he had to prove something.
Yeah, that was so weird. They got rid of Harden. They didn't pay him because, like you said, Harden was pretty much the point guard of that team.
I mean, let's take a look at the facts. Okay, so they were benching him early on in the fourth. They weren't letting him close out games because they didn't want the ball to stop with bad shots.
Right.
All right, KD is there. KD, for whatever reason, is willing to play second fiddle when he's clearly the best player on that team and everything needs to be going through him. Okay, Westbrook gets hurt that season and KD wins MVP.
Yeah.
Like, that goes to show you.
On the wall. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that was the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
That same team was feared, man. And then, like you said, when Russ got hurt, is when everything became better for the team.
It started clicking, you know what I'm saying? Because you didn't have those clashing personalities anymore.
Wow. All right, man. So the Pacers, they took a 2-1 lead over the Cavs.
Wow.
First of all, they come in there with the little suits on. Isaiah Thomas wants his suit back from LeBron.
Yeah, get him his suit ASAP, LeBron. Now, don't be an Indian giver, okay? All right, IT wants his suit. He earned that suit.
All right, suit he had on, man.
Yeah, man. Like, listen, it ain't gonna barely cost you nothing. You're getting it from the kids section.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, the teen aisle. Okay,
right.
Get them together.
If you buy pants and your Achilles is exposed, take the pants back, man. Come on, man.
Yo,
I'm sick and tired of seeing cats' Achilles.
No, I'm gonna tell you what, it was funny too. They was like, I wonder who they gave IT suit to, and then somebody made mention like, look for whoever got their sleeves rolled up. Next thing you see Jordan Clarkson with his sleeves up here. It's like, you're not low.
I like the camaraderie in the team. Everybody wearing the gray suits, but by golly, you guys blew a 17-point lead.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a 17-point lead.
Man, sad. Listen, I was out. I
didn't see none of it either.
Me and the wife, we went and grabbed a little bite to eat. Man, we're watching it in the food court. Man, you know, so we at the mall like some teenagers.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying.
Man? You gotta do that sometimes.
You know what I'm saying. Took a little teenage date. You know what I'm saying. Make her feel young again.
Hold hands underneath the table.
You know what I'm saying.
You gotta do those type of things, man.
Got it in. So we're sitting there, we're watching the game. I'm like, we can go ahead and head home. We got this handedly. Nothing to worry about here. I get home, it's a 2-point game. I'm like, Lord Jesus, what happened?
That's the same thing I said too, man. And everybody, no one can hit a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the Cavs are just. No, this is done because they're gonna probably lose today. They play today.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, they're gonna lose today.
They're the 8 game. Yeah,
they're gonna go down 3-1, and they're gonna lose the series, man. They're gonna. I want it to happen almost because I want it to put me out of my misery. I just want
LeBron to preserve his body at this point because it's like we ain't winning nothing, man. LeBron, we appreciate the championship. If Kobe Altman can get it done and get somebody in there to help you out, cool. I'd be happy if you stayed. But man, if you go ahead and I ain't gonna say run. If you go ahead and join up with the Rockets or join Golden State or whatever, man, I'm not mad at you at this point, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just go ahead and join Houston, bro.
Yeah, man.
You got the GamesMusicLyfe blessing. Just go ahead and join Houston.
Yeah, so that way basketball can at least be fun. I mean, if you join Golden State,
that's not fun.
Listen, maybe, hey man, I'll tell you what might make it fun. Maybe what if he comes off the bench? He replaces Iguodala. You know what I'm saying? He becomes Golden State's Iguodala.
Don't you ever speak of the king like that?
Hey, I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Iguodala won a Finals MVP off the bench, man. You know what I'm saying? That could be LeBron making history again.
Stop it. I'm definitely not speaking of LeBron in that manner.
Hey, where else does he fit on that Golden State team?
We're moving on. So the Wolves.
Yeah.
They get a game over Houston after Wiggins shows up big finally.
Hey, maybe LeBron goes to the Timberwolves.
They're down 2-1. Nah, Tibbs running into the ground, man.
Nah, man.
They'll fire Tibbs. They got to fire Tibbs to do that.
Yeah, listen, LaCoach just, you know what I'm saying, just got traded. You know what I'm saying? LaCoach would be, I run this team now. Look at me.
The thing about when you watch the Timberwolves, though, that becomes mind-boggling to me is what in the world's going on with Anthony Towns, man?
Oh, man.
Is the stage too big for him?
Man, I mean, he had an alright little game or whatever.
This one,
in game 3,
half?
yeah, but I like, you know what I'm saying? He needs to get in the gym with a traditional big man. If Shaq has a heart, Shaq needs to go ahead and get him in the gym this summer. Teach him how to be mean, how to be aggressive, how to pound down there in the paint. Because he got just a real soft big man game about him.
Passive.
Yeah, it's like he don't want to bang with nobody. You know, he don't want no problems. He just wants to play. I mean, you know,
he's coming like a stretch mark forward, man. He's out here just shooting threes.
He's Canadian, so you know, and listen, a lot of Drake in his veins. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Not. I'm talking about so far gone Drake. We ain't talking about if you're reading this Drake. You know what I'm saying? We ain't running through the 6 with my woes, man. It's just a little bit Drake. You know what I'm saying?
So he's a little soft.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He's a little soft.
But
fadeaway jumpers.
Yeah, Houston just looked off though. I still think Houston takes this series because they handed them everything in the first 2 games. Game 3, Houston, they just they tapered off. They had a chance to close it up, but they tapered off. And
Minnesota just did what they were supposed to do.
They won at home.
Yeah,
but I don't think that they get.
Houston will come back, and Harden didn't play a really great game.
Harden was all right, man. CP3 didn't really show up big, and Clint Capella didn't do enough. Yeah, that was where they really got hurt.
Okay, so we don't think that this is even going to be a series, really. Houston will probably come back and win this next one, and it'll be over.
Yeah.
All right, man. So Warriors are up 3-0 on the Spurs. RIP to Coach Pop's wife passed away.
Yeah.
They said she was dealing with something for a long time.
That's crazy.
So yeah, she passed away. It looms to the fact that this series is over, but it's like, Pop not being there.
Yeah.
That was kind of the one thing I thought would get him over, would be his coaching,
I think at this point, I think that the team is really feeling it. Because, I mean, when the news got announced, man, it seemed like the entire NBA was feeling it.
They did. And I thought it was bad taste. Did you see when they asked LeBron that at the end of the game when they won? And he was like, he really didn't know what to say, of course, because, everyone's real close to Coach Pop.
Yeah.
I thought it was in poor taste for her to ask him that or tell him that after the game.
Right after the game. Now he did actually come out and say that the reporter had actually asked them, told him about it before the interview.
Oh, okay.
So he was aware, but still, you know what I'm saying, he didn't. I mean, how do you respond to that?
Right, because everyone responds. They show KD when they asked him at practice or whatever, because it was an off day or whatever, and even he was real emotional. He looked back at his business partner, and they both were like, "Wow, man!" Like, so it showed the just the effect that Pop had on has on everybody.
Yeah.
So definitely RIP to her, but as far as the series, though, I think San Antonio's been done. They're banned ever since Kawhi wasn't coming to play.
Yeah,
they were just outmatched. Golden State. I'm sorry, it's just too good.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what too. I mean, again, of course, RIP to Pop's wife, and you know what I'm saying, condolences to all his family, all that kind of stuff. But these Spurs fans really better be careful with the way that they're treating Kawhi.
They have to. Yeah, I think Kawhi's gonna be gone.
I really don't think so. I think that they're downplaying the injury that he actually has.
Yeah.
And what I was actually read up a little bit more about it and kind of what was going on there. And basically what they were saying was like, yo, you have to be really careful with this because, it's not really something that a doctor can diagnose. It is going to be how he feels. And he may feel better some days and, not so good the other days. And the Spurs have already kind of mishandled that injury twice. So him seeking outside counsel, going to go get a second opinion was actually the smartest thing to do. And actually, if you really look at it, it's probably going to be the best thing to do in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of those guys, they probably need to get a hold on that, man. Like, Pop really should have put the kibosh on that.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we 100% support Kawhi, and we're just, waiting for him to get healthy, but he won't be back on the floor until he feels that he's ready to return, and that's that. We standing with him. Tony, shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Manu didn't really say nothing bad, but the fans, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to have a guy like that, a talent like that, around as long as you can. Don't run him off because you don't understand.
Yeah, that's once in a generational talent right there. Playing both ends of the court. You think about it. If he didn't get hurt last year with that goon Pachulia stepped under his foot, who knows if what would have happened.
Yeah, because they was busting Golden State down.
They were up 20.
Yeah.
All right, man. So the interesting series, in my opinion, is Philly series. The Phillies takes a 3-1 lead against the Heat, hurting their chances of LeBron roughing up D Wade.
Yeah, Yeah, hurting their chances, man. Like LeBron ain't going to Philly the way they treat D-Wade this series.
They definitely roughing up D-Wade.
When
D-Wade had enough. You see when he threw a boy into the stands?
Listen, man, when Ben Simmons set that dirty pick and laid his elbow into D-Wade, man, that was him blocking LeBron coming to Philly.
That's what it was?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. LeBron, I still think LeBron.
He blocked his blessing.
That'll be the best place for LeBron to go. But besides the LeBron thing, bro, the problem is Pat Riley really paid Wiltside a max contract, bro.
Yeah, man.
He really paid that dude a max contract.
He's
out there getting frustrated with Embiid. Embiid is all in their heads.
Yeah, listen, that the game that they're playing isn't really suited for Whiteside because Embiid can stretch. You know what I'm saying? Once he get out there and Whiteside can't loom around in the post anymore. Yeah. You know, where's his game really going?
Yeah, but to me, when you look at it though, the more glaring part about it though is that it's written all over Whiteside's face. Like you see, he's
frustrated.
He's completely frustrated. He came out and said a quote, said all it got me doing is setting picks and going to the corner. Yeah, you know, so he's frustrated about the whole thing.
I mean, listen, you took a shot blocker and took him out of the paint. What else was like? I mean, he ain't blocking threes. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love him because he's talking that ish.
Yeah,
he's telling them I'm going to be a nightmare to them. He's the Kemba Mutombo.
Yo, when my guy stepped on his little mask, that was pretty funny.
He tried to break it.
Yeah.
He said, little do they know I got 50 of them.
Yeah.
Embiid is trolling. After the game, he's going out putting the posts up and everything. I love throwback players like Embiid, where he's going back and he's talking trash. Well, I grew up watching Charles Barkley, man. Yeah. He would go out there and spit in your crowd's face.
Embiid better be careful though, man. That eye ain't healed up, man. I'd hate to catch a sharp, man. I'd hate to catch a sharp one from Hassan Whiteside talking all that trash.
Hassan got to be in the game. Yeah, and the fact that he's fouled out within the first 30 seconds, and Embiid is throwing up the fouls as he gets them. 1, 2, 3, he's out of here.
Listen, man, they go up 25 in that fourth. Whiteside ain't really got no reason not to be. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go ahead and take you out.
You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and hold that on your way out.
Let's go. Full motor from both of them.
You know what I'm saying? He's just coming down. Ha! You know what I'm saying? That drop elbow right on the orbital bone.
Hey, we got a whole bunch of goons on that team too. Don't get somebody taking.
I don't think nobody can see Hassan.
No. But so this series is over though, bro, right?
Yeah. It's wrapped up. I didn't give the Heat a chance anyways.
Me neither. I thought
they won that one.
Yeah, that was D-Wade going back
vintage D-Wade.
Yeah, going back, and I think D-Wade can ride over to the sunset after this year.
Hopefully D-Wade brings those talents back to Cleveland, help us through these playoffs. You know, we could use one of those kind of games versus the Pacers right now.
It's kind of funny though. Did you see Derrick Rose actually playing decent? And you got D-Wade playing decent in the playoffs. These are players that the Cavs let go.
Yeah, for some bums.
Yeah, man.
For some skitty bums.
All right, man. So that's the playoffs as we have it right now. So music wise, man, Joe Budden and Crook and I. Crook those subs at Joe and leaves Slaughterhouse. Says he's no longer a part of Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
So I saw where Crook and I put up a post, and somebody said like he's talking about Joe Budden, and Joe actually commented like he does it every week.
Yeah.
You know what's the problem with these cats, man?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? They loyal to him, man. They don't appreciate Joe Booty out here talking about him the way that he did in that classic album that he just dropped. I said it. Yeah, that's right. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
What did we review that album?
Don't worry about all that. Okay, I ain't listened to it again. I deleted it out of my Apple Music library. Yeah. Okay, it don't even show up in the search. Matter of fact, I blocked it. You know what I'm saying? I blocked it out of my Apple Music. I reported that it's inappropriate content.
You just like the disarray with the Crooked Eye. And you don't like Joe Budden, so I know that.
I like Joe Budden actually. Yeah, it's just easy to make fun of the guy.
It is.
I like
Joe
Budden.
It's too much ammo in there.
Yeah,
I find it silly. I think definitely we know it all comes from Joe's media stance. The whole thing against M, but I find it silly. These guys need to just rap. And then Joe said on his podcast, like, man, you gonna make me rap? And they go, fuck, hey, I'm here for music. I'm here for music.
Yeah, let's get it.
But nothing to see here. All right, man. So later rapper Rollo got charged with conspiracy to commit a felony called trafficking $1 million in marijuana on a private jet.
Yeah.
Little Pakistan raided.
Yeah, man. When keeping it real goes wrong, my brother. I don't know. How familiar are you with Rollo Fam Goon?
None.
Okay. None. ATL rapper. I ain't never heard none of his music, but I've seen his antics. I've seen him out, aka Mr. Dog Food. Listen,
it's Mr. Dog Food.
Hey, I believe it. Listen, but when I would see him like pulling up to the projects with 2 Lamborghinis and a Bentley, and I'm like, won't be long. Won't be long. I mean, he's
seen this story.
He's like in an apartment counting up $2 million in cash. It's like,
really?
Okay.
They're taking the PJ to fly marijuana around?
Yeah, man. Flying packs and bundles around, man.
That's how they're watching you.
Yeah, that was how they, I guess that's how they clean the money. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I never heard a record. Listen, I might be telling too much. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I thought that was interesting that that essentially they hit him with the RICO. If it was conspiracy, you know what I'm saying, to commit a felony, that means that all they have to do is really kind of say, yeah, we have reason to believe that he was planning on doing this. Whether we can prove it or not, doesn't matter whether they have material evidence or anything like that. Whether they can show, you know, yeah, he had plans to do these things, whether we know if he did it or not.
That's Raleigh's.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
92% conviction rate.
The RICO cases is what knocked down all them drug kingpins in the 80s, man. That's how they got the mob up out of there, as far as I know. I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't speak on it. These are the stories I hear.
Are we snitching?
No. Okay. There's already paperwork. We're only discussing what's out there.
All right, cool.
As far as I know, Rollo is innocent. The man needs to be free. I don't believe these alleged charges. I mean, he loves dogs. Okay, he just loves his dogs. Yeah, he's like a new age DMX, man. Mr. Dog Food.
Your name's Rollo. All right, so it's pretty much either if you're not a mechanic, you're probably up to some bad things. All right,
maybe not. He could be an upstanding. He could be an upstanding citizen of the community. The way I understand it, they call him Mr. Dog Food because he donates to local shelters. You know what I'm saying? He sponsors a no-kill shelter. Hey, man, it's good upstanding.
Anyways, we're moving on.
Yeah.
So your boy J. Cole, man, he released KOD. Expected to sell 675 to 750K.
Lord.
In the first week. Breaks Spotify record for biggest opening day.
Yeah.
Is he King Cole?
Oh, man, it's hard. You know, I always kind of wonder because, like, I don't really hear J. Cole's records on the radio all like that. I mean, he's had some big radio records. I don't really I don't really run into people that are just like, yeah, man, turn that new Cole on or whatever. Right. Everybody kind of discusses it. But for him to do those kind of numbers first week, like, yikes.
Because it came out of nowhere. It was no promo. I think that's the model for certain artists.
Yeah.
They come out with something like that. Because he announced it last week.
Yeah,
it came out. Everybody's like, "Whoa, new Cole coming out." And he has a cult following, and Cole is one of those people, kind of like either you like him or you don't like him. But the music is going to be what it is, and we guess be there to critique it. But I think the numbers are based on streams and stuff too now, right? So since the fact it came out of the blue, everyone listened to it.
Yeah, man.
Pretty much what it came down to. Everybody listened to it.
Yeah,
and our review will be up, so check it out.
Always.
All right, man. So Drake announced a new album titled Scorpion.
Yeah,
it's going to release in June.
Hey, man.
Scorpion.
I don't. Hey, man. I asked my wife. She's a huge Drake fan. She's already rated this album out at 100. She was like, "Hey, man, another 100 album coming on the way." You know what I'm saying?
Has he had 100 already?
I mean, not from us.
Not from us, right?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. But yeah, she's already calling it into existence. So, and I mean, if you really look at the trajectory, man, God's Plan was major. Nice for What's Been major.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that they said that the album's already certified gold.
That's kind of whack. I don't like when they're doing that now, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like Cardi's album was certified gold before it came out.
I mean, it was certified gold before you even announced it.
Yeah. So who we got to thank for this though?
Who's that?
Jay-Z. Jay started this.
He changed the game.
He changed the game with Magna Carta.
You know what? One thing I will say though, so the gold certification is only for the RIAA. So like Billboard or whatever, that doesn't count towards your numbers.
Right.
So I think that actually comes out a little bit more fair. So it's like, yo, you really got to have a #1 album to have a #1 album.
Right.
Yeah, so.
But people are going to stand on that. Being it's a popularity contest and numbers matter in this day and age.
Yeah.
They're gonna. Throw
I mean, wave your accolades.
Absolutely, I'm not mad.
I mean, at the end of the day, it really don't mean nothing.
No, it doesn't. But as far as the Scorpion album, are we here for it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready for some Drake, man. Yeah. I mean, we got World Domination Drake last time.
Yeah, hopefully we get some more of that trapper.
Yes, you like the trapper Drake.
You know what I'm saying? Bang, bang, bang. Get some 6ix9ine features on it. Blinky and stay up. You know what I'm saying? All of that, man.
Yo, Drake has a 6ix9ine feature. Are we gonna be? No.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on somebody's album too.
Hey, real soon. Real soon.
If he makes it, because
Oh, he gonna make it, man. Listen. Okay. Yeah.
All right, man. So Beyonce shut down Coachella for 2 weeks straight, actually. And it brings the question. So Charlamagne came out and said that she was the best performer of all time, better than Michael Jackson. Is this a valid claim?
You know, I don't want to jump out the window that way. So I would rather say that she's the greatest performer of our generation. And I do wholly believe that. I don't think that anybody's holding a candlestick to Beyonce. I mean, me and the missus, we watched the Beychella.
Okay.
We watched it together.
You shut it down so Beehive was over here?
Oh, man, listen. I mean, we turned the stereo up real loud, man. Had it on a 65-inch running 4K. We was out there. I'm out there. Oh yeah, man. We was getting it in, man. It was like we was at the concert, man. It was real good. And she put on a heck of a show.
Right.
She put on I'm just impressed that she's able to sing and dance at such a high level for 2.5 hours.
Man. And they said she just basically had full reign of what she wanted to do. You know, it's Beyonce. You gotta let her go. And I guess she was making it up because she didn't get to perform at Coachella last when she was pregnant.
Yep.
So
then did it again this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen her live a couple of times, man. Only female performer that I'd probably go to her concerts. Like, man, even if Jay wasn't there, I'd be like, I'll buy those tickets.
Go to Big, I will. The thing about me with B though, I love how she's become just political.
Yeah.
She talks about a lot of things that need to be talked about.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I thought about it when they showed the pictures. I didn't get to see the performance. I'm trying to find it for the wife too because she wants to see it. That they showed the pictures of her with everything on and Nefertiti stuff. I mean, just everything. This was just dope, and it just how she just takes over. Like Beyonce is like the voice of the women right now, man.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird to me because she talked about to the left, but I'm gonna take my man back. You know what I mean? So,
hey, man,
this is growth. I think it's just
life is complicated.
Yes, life is very complicated.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. But I do like the fact that she's the one right now, bro. You know, and I
always has been.
For me, the greatest performer of all time, I never thought it was even Michael Jackson. I thought it was James Brown. You know, my mom and dad had me watching James Brown when I was younger, and I always like, this guy is amazing.
Michael Jackson, he was.
Michael Jackson was dope.
He was out.
Mike was dope.
Yeah. I mean, that was
Prince too.
That's where I was at.
Yeah.
That moonwalk, man, the glove. You was like, yeah. I mean, I don't think there's a kid alive that was born any time after or before 1996 that didn't try to bust down that moonwalk.
Or get the Jerry curl.
Yeah, well, no, I skipped Jerry.
I tried to get a Jerry. I did.
But man, listen, if you ain't bust that down on your kitchen floor, listen, you ain't lived yet.
The perfect socks
I might bust one out today. I might get my practice up.
Not tear they see y'all trying to do a damn.
Yeah, you might be right. Man.
Let it go.
Got to get the knee brace out.
Right, let it go. All right, man. So Yeezy season is approaching. Kanye returns to Twitter.
Sunken Place
Wisdom
Kanye
announces a new solo album and a joint album with Cudi coming in June. He also talked about Tiana Taylor's album is coming. Looks like he's active
Pusha
again.
T coming.
Pusha T coming.
Yeah.
So one thing he needs to do though is get rid of them god awful Yeezys. This whole, or just even if he puts, I think it's a ploy. I will say that there's no way that those shoes are going to come out, those designs are going to come out and be the actual ones. Although the ones you sent me, the ones like the basketball shoe, wasn't half bad.
Yeah, the prototype, it looked like it had some promise. Yeah,
it did. It had some promise, but I've never been a big Yeezy guy, man. But
they're comfy.
It brings a question though, bro. Like, is Kanye the most cultural impacty person of all time?
I have to kind of wonder if this is the case because it's like, he came back and the world like kind of shut down for like, I mean, he sent out like one tweet and everybody's like, whoa, bro, Kanye's back.
He went from Nike to Adidas.
Yeah.
And made Adidas relevant.
Made Adidas hot, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It made Adidas relevant and to the point where those shoes a lot of times be god awful, but people buy them, and he prices them at such a crazy. Those moon boots were like $875, and they were always sold out.
Hey man,
like I don't know, man. Kanye might be the most culturally impactful artist.
It's kind of like he talked himself into this position. Like he kept on saying it, and then eventually we were just like, okay.
Because I think we were upset that he was saying it. It was more so like, we kind of agree with you. Just let it happen.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right
like,
about that.
We think you're kind of a genius, but just quit talking about it. Because it was like even the music he was making, I didn't care for a lot of the stuff he was making. But even like Life of Pablo, we talked about time. Yeah, it got better over time. When he finished it and it got finalized and remastered, like, this actually sounds pretty good. We never back and reviewed it. We might have to do that.
Yeah.
But man, Kanye, I don't know, man. I'm not here for those shoes though. Those moon boots and those dad shoes. Kanye, you ain't slick either. He's making clothes for himself because he's getting bigger as a dad. He's getting a little wider. I get it. Listen, I'm not the skinniest dude. I get it. And he's getting the blonde hair, which I think is weird. But
covering up them grays, man.
Yeah, man. He's covering them grays.
Yeah.
He's making dad shoes, them Air Monarchs. That's all
he's making dad moves.
Shoes are, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Dad moves. He's married, man. 3 kids.
I'm more excited for the Kanye Cudi joint album and what that could be. I'm excited about the Kanye album. I'm going to go ahead and call it. That album's going to be fire. Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be fire.
That album is going to be fire.
Yeah.
I'm not here for a real solo joint. I don't think that one's gonna be as big because he just basically. And you know what? We gotta give some slack to Kanye, bro. We called Drake Shang Tsung. Kanye secretly Shang Tsung that Life of Pablo album. He took all the talent out of the designer. Designer ain't been the same since.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Chance has been, Chance shined on
Chance
Ultralight
been quiet. He gotta drop again. Yeah,
exactly.
That coloring book was kind of light. I mean, yes, I know the kids love it, but
Kanye might be Shang Tsung, bro.
Hey, he might be, man.
You know,
I don't know.
It's worth debate. I don't know. We'll talk about it another time. You got anything else, bro?
I want to send love and support to my guy Jay and his whole family. You know what I mean?
I forgot about that. Yes,
just want to let you know we were thinking about you, my brother. We with you, man. Yeah,
absolutely. Hit us up, man. All love. But that's it, man.
Yeah, that's about it, man.
But yo, this is GamesMusicLyfe podcast, episode 115.
116.
Drink more water, people.
Peace.